Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the final part of tonight's episode of Play to Find Out Longfall. We are at the policeman's ball, and we're about to do a thing. So let's do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right about that time. So just to recap, where everyone is. Nayli is talking to Corin. Good old Lyle is making out with B in the corner and getting very, very drunk. Or at least
Well,
B is getting very, very drunk.
Yeah.
Did you ever take another swig, or was it just one?
I feel like Lyle isn't a heavy drinker.
Eid is currently trying to like get as much of the Aether Whale steak as possible onto a plate. Zelka and Yuki are dancing again. So
I thought they needed to have a talk for a minute, or we can.
Oh, they had the talk, right?
Okay. Obviously, that needs to get interrupted by the events. They're about to have a conversation when
they're like about to walk out the door.
Yeah.
When I need all of you to roll perception.
Got it.
Everyone is at disadvantage, except for Zajay and Nayli.
Haha.
Pourquoi this
Because you two are most definitely distracted by your dates right now. Unless Zajay. Nayli did good enough for all y'all, so it's fine.
All right, let me perception 1 dice disadvantage. Yep.
Man.
Ow.
That wouldn't have been good even without the disadvantage.
Yeah.
That was a 2 base roll. So
So all
16?
that happened. 16?
Yeah.
So so Nayli, you're like walking back over to Corin Bandar, and that voice inside your head shows up again. It's like, way to go above and beyond. Your mom is inside of a warehouse in the bottom of the rice bowl. I don't know how long she'll be there, but right now you have about 10 seconds before whatever her name is that's singing right now gets punched in the face. I'd hop to that. And when you look over, there's like this guy just walking up, like trying to like walking over on towards the stage and is like about to climb up. And Zajay, you don't see it, and Izelka, you see it out of the corner of your eye.
So, like, is the person currently performing and someone is walking onto stage that
to
should
deck them? Yes, that is exactly what is happening.
Yeah, I think like this is like Azilka was like telling had been telling Yuki that they needed to step outside and have a conversation, and they take a step in that direction when Azilka sees this. And she's like, damn it, duty calls. You stop whoever's getting on that stage. And like, she starts like, she immediately kind of, not like a sprint, but like I need to move across this floor very quickly without attracting a lot of attention walk.
The woman is trying not to freak out. She's like trying to be like, she's trying to finish singing.
Oh my god, no, I want to bubble her.
You bubble her. Roll to bubble her.
Okay, this is a boon called it's not called bubble, it's called barrier. Let me barrier.
Is your barrier visible?
It doesn't have to be.
Okay, so
but I think it is.
An invisible barrier.
Do I want it to be? No, it is visible. It's
You just need to
You
know if
said
you're
it
pop.
was,
Like the situation escalates very quickly if you start popping magic in here, right?
I don't think I have a way to make it invisible. That's the problem.
the way you described it the last time you used it was like an invisible shield that became visible when it contacted something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that situation though, it was very obvious that the white fire came out from her to make the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Properties: damaging, obscuring, hindering, baneful, mobile, impassable. There is no option to make it invisible.
Okay.
So I can choose 3 properties. Hindering, I can make it impassable. It's really all I need it to be.
Uh-huh.
And then probably baneful. Choose a bane that I can inflict that has a power level of less than my barrier.
Silenced, immobile.
Yeah, like immobile. Like if they hit it, they'll freeze up.
Cool.
And then mobile, because it's gonna center on her.
Yeah. So
if she moves, it moves with her.
Right, Nayli, you get that because you don't have to roll for bane. Do you have to roll for boons?
No.
You do not.
When you evoke this boon, you must use a multi-targeting to create a specific area to find the space of your barrier. Upon a successful evocation, choose the number of available properties.
I mean, you have to roll for her, but it's not hard. You have to roll to target her.
I have to roll to target her.
Yeah, it's 15 plus, and you got it.
Okay.
Standard roll.
Standard. Just making sure nothing else is gonna stack with this. I am going to spend a legend point here in order to get advantage.
Yeah. Throw the bones. While she's rolling, you get it. Nayli,
that is with a 1 on my d20.
Whoa!
Well, that advantage saved
that D10 exploded. It was a D10 that then exploded into a 9.
Mm-hmm.
That helped a lot. 3D. What? How?
3D10 that kept the.
My protection is 7.
Yeah.
Oh, so you get 2D10. That's really good.
Yeah, I get 2D10 and then plus an extra die because I spent because of the advantage.
Right.
Good job.
So,
Nayli, what are you about to do?
I want to basically like command him to stop, like using mine.
Yeah, sure. Roll it.
Should I do influence or pre-science?
There's a specific bane. It's like, because I've definitely rolled it on you before. Command, I think. It's a influence move. Let me pull it up.
I have the PDF.
Open Legend.
Charmed.
No, charm just means they can't attack you.
There's immobilized.
Dominated.
Dominate. Yeah, it's lesser domination. You just be like freeze.
Okay, then yeah, I want to do that.
All right.
Dominated.
You need to roll to overcome his resolve, please.
Yeah, influence versus resolve.
Yep.
For dominated.
Again, this guy has the. Yep, you get it. Yeah, so he freezes like. So what happens? This all happens at the same time, right? So he freezes. The shield goes around her, and the shield goes around her. He freezes. The music suddenly stops because sound can't go through the barrier. Everyone in the room looks.
What bear?
You threw up the barrier, right?
Yeah, but it's like a bubble around the singer.
So the bubble's around the singer. It's not around the whole band.
Correct.
It's just around the singer.
She's the one about to get punched.
Yes. So she is not about to get punched anymore.
And I meant to time this in such a fashion that it would go up like right as he was about to connect.
Yeah. So that's probably exactly what happens, right? As he connects, he gets like thrown backwards, and then he just freezes on the ground because he's been ordered not to move, and he can't resist. Lyle,
Yes.
Zajay, I'm going to give you both an opportunity to roll perception again. Not at disadvantage this time.
Yay!
Um,
Where did my roll 20 window go? Did I close it? Because I'm a doofus. That would be the answer.
I've definitely done that. It's okay.
Since we're doing cop stuff, would my profession cop give me something here?
Yeah. To like survey a crowd, definitely. You've definitely talked about how to like observe a crowd in movement and all that fun stuff.
27.
Would knowing the relative location of and number of creatures within 60 feet help me in this?
Yes, but there's like over 50 people within there's like so many people.
So then can I get an advantage dice for my set perk?
Yeah, totally. If you have the relative position, totally.
I do.
I think you both have basically got it. But we'll see what happens.
13.
Lyle did not get it. But Zajay definitely did. Lyle, you're like the smell of this room is overwhelming. You're just like you try to like do your thing where you
I'm also looking with my eyes, but
you like try to do your thing, but you just get distracted. And I'm sure B is like, "I get back here." Zajay, you clearly see a man in a long black coat. Like he's wearing dress clothes, but he's in like a long coat, starting to move towards the door. And he's like, everyone else is like moving towards the singer, and he's very intentionally like running away.
Okay. Got it. So, to like the front door or like a side door?
It's like a side door.
man,
Okay.
if only I have so many feats for chasing people.
You can always try and get Lyle's attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think I'll like look at Suri and say something like gotta get to work. Sorry. Be back in a bit.
Okay,
Like, just,
okay, I love you. Bye.
like push myself off the table, land on my tail, and then I which corner was Lyle in?
Lyle's in the corner closest to you.
Okay. Yeah, so then I like
I'm sure you could like grab a piece of food and throw it at him or something.
sure. I like yeah, and I like just like an apple,
like chuck an apple at him.
like a grape hits you in the head, and I
yeah,
like wave at you, and then I point to the dude that's like yeah.
All right. When he points him out, I can see him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Lyle looks at B and says, "Time to get to work. See you later."
She's like, but I wasn't okay.
I'll call you.
She like immediately walks over to the food and starts like shoveling like meat onto
All
her
right.
plate.
This guy's within 60 feet of me, so I have his scent.
Yes, you do. You have his scent.
Perfect. I'm running after him.
Yep. Same.
Everybody make agility. I'm gonna assume that the ladies are busy trying to figure out what's going on with the singer and the man that just tried to punch her in the face.
Oh,
that
did
fair?
you say an agility roll?
Oh,
I said
lost
an
me.
agility roll. We lost to Liz. Yeah, agility rolls, please. I'm going
Okay.
to.
I would like to tag 2 feats to possibly get a advantage dice from here.
Mhm.
They are Fast Tracker and Master Tracker.
Yes. You can definitely track this guy.
Fucking hell.
Mhm.
23.
Okay, let's see how he does. I'm rolling on a sheet that's not his.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let you all know that. But he has the similar stats to these guys. He doesn't have advantage or disadvantage. How did he?
My God, he's a
Aha!
pirate.
So yeah, you break into a sprint after this guy, and he's like trying to like shove his way through people, and he barely gets out the door before you're just like on his heels, ready to tackle him. Both of you are.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
Can I put this son in like a neck grab?
Yeah, you can just make an attack roll to try and you can like try to give this guy the immobilized bane.
Yeah.
Agility.
That's what I'm going to do.
I will help.
Sure thing.
Yeah, just I'm with agility. I'm like coming up. I'm like Lyle's coming up behind him to like grab him or whatever. I'm coming up in front of him to make sure he can't move away. So so you get an advantage on your roll.
Good on my agility score. That's already 6. This should go well. 33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never getting that roll back in my life.
this
That was a
guy's guard is a 19.
good.
So you like
19 plus 4 plus 10.
Damn.
Guys.
so you like grab you grab him and you have him pinned to the floor in no time at all. And the like dust sort of settles from the situation. Did Liz's internet just drop out, or
I'm not sure.
They are offline on Discord, so
I'm guessing their internet crashed.
Internet probably went down.
Assuming their internet hit the bucket.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see when they are able to hopefully get back in. For now, our cameras are going to be a little funky.
Yeah. Well, so what happens is
Probably come back in.
they're
Internet's back up.
dropping back in. All right, cool. So I'll narrate as what's going on. So you guys have captured both the guy that was about to punch and the person that was about to run away.
Yeah. Well, like what with Lyle kind of like getting on him. Can I? Well, I guess I don't know if I would have my handcuffs.
You have your handcuffs.
Okay. Can I?
I'm
I'm
willing to
sorry,
give you
him
that.
by his back.
Yeah. You got him.
Well,
Like
you do that.
no, you got him down, and I'll.
Cuff him, Zajay.
Cuff him, Zaj.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I bring out the handcuffs. And,
Partners
like,
in crime.
Why do I bet?
partners in
This is the-
anti-crime.
This is the buddy cop film moment. Like,
Yeah. It's a he's human. He's a human. He's just a scraggly looking dude. He kind of has like that. My immediate reaction would be if you took Beethoven, like the way I would describe him would be if you took like the idea of that crazy music professor look, like that weird music professor everyone had in high school.
Money.
Yeah, exactly. He would be. He looks a lot like Doc Brown. He looks a lot like Doc Brown, and he's sitting on the ground, and he's like knocked him to the ground, so he's got like a bloody nose. He's just like sitting there. Sitting there, and he just has like a really blank expression on his face.
all right. I get to the interrogation. No, Lyle looks at Zajay.
Do you proceed to just break all his bones?
No, Lyle looks at Zajay and says, I'm gonna question this guy. You head back inside and call me when the ceremony starts.
Oh my god. I don't know who earns it. I don't know who earns a legend point for this situation. I think both of you do, regardless of what you do.
I'm gonna invoke my naive and be like, yeah, okay, you got this. I'm gonna go see if anybody else is if they need more help inside.
Okay, yeah. So you head inside. Lyle, how do you torture
I'm
this
naive.
So
man?
this guy is immobilized, right?
Yep.
And cuffed.
So I don't have to roll to deck him.
You just roll to see how bad it hurts.
All right, I turn him over so he's not on his back, and I like pull him up. I pin him against a wall, and I say, "Why were you here? What were you planning?"
He's like trying to talk, but it's like he's having a stroke. He like can't form words.
Does he look like? Does he look like he's just regularly stammering, or does he look like he literally can't speak?
He literally looks like he cannot speak. He's like, he like words are not like forming on his mouth.
Damn, I should have asked Ajay for a writing utensil. Is like,
I don't know why you didn't take the flaw merciless.
Because I didn't expect to be so merciless. Plus, I feel like I was being pretty ambitious.
Yeah, you definitely got it. I know you did. It's just an observation. So he's just like, he can't talk. He's like choking on his own tongue.
Would I have a pen and paper on me?
Probably not.
No?
Probably not. But you have your fists.
I do have
you
my
can punch him again.
He doesn't seem like he's not... He doesn't seem like he's resisting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I sort of keep holding him against the wall, and I'm like, all right, take it slow, spell it out for me.
His eyes like start to get all like his pupils start to dilate real big. And like one side of his face just kind of goes limp.
Ugh.
It occurs to you that you maybe want to get this guy to medical attention like right now.
Yeah, where's the closest like medical shit?
You're gonna have to call one in, or you're gonna have to do first aid on him right now.
They're like a payphone.
Well, the two people that are they're best at doing first aid are inside of the party.
Yeah, I don't want to bring this guy in, and I don't want to have him wait here.
Well, would you like to cut? Do you want to cut back to the inside of the party and see what's going on there?
Can I restrain him somewhere? Can I like tie him to a pole?
Yeah, totally.
All right, I tie him to a street pole and say, "Wait here."
And one of the security guards comes over and like stands next to him.
Yeah. I inform him. You know, I'm an officer. I've detained this man. I'm coming back with he needs medical assistance.
All right, so you head you head in. The guard's like, okay, yeah.
All right, who are the two most qualified people to give medical help?
Izilka and Zajay.
Uh,
So yeah, the exact same thing that I just described of like not being able to form words and like exhibiting symptoms of a stroke are happening to the guy that was about to punch him.
Yeah, I think like Azilka has come up and like released the barrier, the protective barrier, goes up to the guy and then realizes that this is happening, and I would like to use her new power.
Yeah, please.
So she's got a 1 in creation now, and she's gonna try to heal him, which is actually I just have to roll with the 1 in creation. I get, I think it's a D4.
Yeah, you can just roll a D4 and it happens.
That's pretty sweet. Okay, 1D4. It's so. Technically, me healing with my insight is better, but this is magical healing, so maybe it will heal.
Mayhaps
better.
It's a different kind of healing.
It is a different kind of. It is inherently a different kind of healing.
Two
magic
heals.
So yeah, he like for a set. What does this look like?
So it looks very similar to her like barrier magic, which is like a white fire that I think like she forms in her hand and it flows out from her.
Do you like defib this guy with fire?
Kind of, except like when like the white fire burns, like she concentrates and it changes color to like there's like a teeny tiny core of purple in it, and then she puts her hand over him, and it burns over him with the white fire with just like this little tiny like speck of the purple, which is the creation magic going to work to actually heal him.
So yeah, the warmth washes. Yeah, he stabilizes. He stabilizes.
Mhm.
He's not gonna die now, and you're gonna be able to question him later. Zajay, what are you up to? Where are you headed?
I'm like kind of slid back in to like to the crowd. I'm gonna like pull myself up onto something that's near me, like
Mhm.
onto a table or up onto something that
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
like
totally.
get a vantage point, and I'm just gonna try to like look around and see like if anything else is happening. I guess if nothing else is happening, like if it's just the person on the stage and the person outside, that's a thing. But like, yeah, I like Zajay's, like,
still go ahead and roll perception for me.
Okay.
It is a very high difficulty.
Okay. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
25?
Yes, that was exactly what you needed.
Nice.
So you're sitting there and you're like looking around and you don't see anything, but then you start to like pick up on like something that you didn't really notice before. There's a very audible buzzing in the room, like almost so low that you can't really perceive it.
I almost feel it more than I hear it.
Yeah, you definitely
kind
feel
of
it more than you.
Like
Like
the kind
it-
of sound where your ears are ringing or something.
Yeah, like infrasound. It's
Mhm.
like infrasound.
Yeah.
Like just below like perception. Like right at like 20 hertz. And you can it's just like it's like deep, and you can kind of like it's like definitely strong, and you can like feel like it in your like maybe like you can feel like the button on your shirt vibrating.
Do I get any sense of what or where it might be coming from?
With a 25, I definitely think you look over. I think you can like look over. We get the room slows down and Zajay's in like brain space, right? And I think we like look over and you can like see very clearly that the windows are vibrating. Like almost imperceptibly, but they're vibrating.
Like as in it's coming from outside?
Like as in it's coming from outside, yes.
Okay. Sorry, just more clarifying questions. Is it all windows or like a few windows, or
It's like one very specific window, right beside the stage.
okay? Whatever door is closest, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
like,
you
go
poke it
that
out
way.
there.
Is that the door that we just came out of?
No, it is not.
Okay, it's a different door.
Different
Gotcha.
door. Different door.
Okay.
Yeah, so you walk out there, and you can like feel it even like stronger out here.
Mm-hmm.
And right as you get out here, you see like a car like driving away.
Is it possible to grab the plate? Is that a thing in this world or no?
Yeah, there's like identification cards on the back of cars.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. You can pick that up easy.
Yeah. So like we just see Zajay like mouthing it to himself to remember it.
You don't have your notebook on you?
I guess I probably would.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time ever that you don't have your notebook to take.
Or do you
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
reach
yeah.
for it and it's not there?
No, yeah, I probably
No, I feel like Zajay would have had a pocket specifically put into it.
Yeah. We just see him like reach into a hidden flap, pull out the notebook, and like
Yeah.
yeah, like really quickly etch it
Yeah,
before the
people
car
are
gets
like,
away.
We don't usually put pockets on these kind of things. It's like, but it's really important.
But it's a really
like
it's really important. I really need to have access to my notepad at all times. Yeah, so he like writes that really quickly, and then like just the car like turns around a corner or whatever and gets away. I'm assuming. And then did the buzzing stop, or is there still a thing like?
Yeah, the buzzing has stopped.
Okay,
When
so
the buzzing stopped. The car, it is safe to assume that the car was the source of the buzzing.
Okay, got it. Yeah, and then there's no way I can follow a car, so I like put my notepad away and I come back in.
So I feel like because we're sans pian, this is maybe a good place to wrap
Sure, sounds good.
the episode.
Sure.
Sure.
Well, I mean, does
I mean, are
Uh,
there any other like?
Cypher, do you get this? Do you
I'm-
get your guy to help?
I'm assuming he gets
That's
healed.
what I was going to get Zelka to help, and we could
Okay.
do that scene if we wanted to. Before
Oh,
we end,
I
since we
don't
have like
think it
20
needs
minutes.
to be a scene.
You can just be
wanted
like, I got another caller
Well, if
outside. He's
I-
having a stroke.
Well, if I get her to heal him to a point where she talks, then we can have the.
You're not gonna be able to get this guy to go from having a stroke to being able to talk, even with magical
Sure.
healing. Not at least not at Izelka's level,
Okay.
unfortunately.
That works. I have gotten our four cams going as best as I can. So we're at least in our places for outros.
Good.
Cool. Yeah. So let's just do our XP. and
Oh, yeah,
stuffs.
I closed roll 20 because I'm a goofus.
Any unclaimed
Oh.
legend points that we might have gotten?
I'm gonna go ahead and give Izelka one.
You get legend points by your flaws, right?
Yeah, by
Yeah,
basically
for-
following along with your flaws.
You definitely.
I would argue that I was both socially awkward and ambitious.
Yes, I will give you both of those.
Okay. So 1 legend point, yeah?
One legend point.
I already-
two.
Yeah,
Two.
I got mine for
Two?
I got mine
Oh,
for
wow.
I got mine for naive. I don't think I did anything bad involving perfectionist.
Guys, am I the first to hit double
no,
digit
I don't think so
legend
either.
points?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
I'm saving up. I'm powering up.
You're gonna one shot Logan 10 Fingers.
It's
Right?
gonna be
Kill
so
you.
good. Like a roll with 10 advantage. It's gonna
And you're
be-
gonna get all ones.
I would actually.
Even
cry.
all ones is a plus 10.
Well, you don't
No.
get to keep all of them.
Yeah, you keep
Oh.
you still keep the
You roll
number
10
that you
dice
get.
and you keep the highest.
Right, but they have such like a high chance to
Yeah,
explode.
yeah,
if
yeah,
there's
yeah.
10 of them.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Ideally, it's gonna be amazing.
Ideally, it'll be
Yeah.
amazing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in a flawed universe, it can be very flawed.
Do we get the like for our doing something that gets the admiration of people?
I don't think you do in this situation because the case is not closed. You stopped an assault. You did not.
Oh, I've not for just like the ball itself, because the ball's for us, or
The ball is not explicit. The ball is a representation of the job you just completed.
oh, okay, got it.
Mhm.
You've already got
That
that.
was our reward for recovering the VIP.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
okay.
So everybody, I think everybody gets one.
Okay. Bringing.
Because all of your backgrounds complicated all of your lives in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
Bam, 11 XP.
And
Yeah, they did.
good job. That's all I have. That was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
pick up with the rest of the
Mm-hmm.
the case of the bell ringer disappearances next episode.
Yep. We'll finish off. We'll get the consequences of what happened to the ball, and get more cute scenes with our dates. Next week once we return. So yeah, per usual, another awesome episode of Longfall. Let's do some shout outs.
I have a lot of fun on this show, guys.
I know, me too. It's so good. Oh,
I
it's
have
so
a lot
good.
of fun with this show.
Yeah, it's really good. Let's do some shout outs. So, Michael, how about you start us off?
Hi everyone, I'm Michael Owen. I am the founder and lead game designer for Swift Kite Design. I designed The Circle, which is a really weird Powered by the Apocalypse game about magic and not really knowing how it works or where it came from. If you would like to play The Circle, you can check out my Discord for the Quick Start Guide, which I have been making some improvements to over time. Or if you want to see how it looks like in action, you can check out the VOD of Play to Find Out The Circle over on Tux's YouTube page. If you want to find out more about what I'm doing and hear my random ramblings, check me out on Twitter at MTLAllPro.
Awesome. Rock on. Kelsa, how about you?
Hello, everybody. I'm Kelsa. You can find me on the internet on Twitter at Kelsa. I am also here on the Twitchers and the YouTubes /Kelsa Delphi. Find me in both those places. Most of what I do is play role-playing games on the internet like this one. Earlier today, I was explaining how I was participating in a playtest of Girl by Moonlight, which was a lot of fun. Normally, I'm playing Burning Wheel in that time slot, which is 10 a.m. Pacific time. Obviously, right here for Longfall at 5 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesdays. Then I have 3 shows on Saturdays. You can find me 10 a.m. Pacific time on my own channel, twitch.tv/KelseyDelphi, for Love and Banterfill, which is a Mobile Frame Zero Firebrands game extended into multiple sessions. Then
Not quite a hack, but kind of.
It's kind of anyway.
It's kind of a seed framing hack. It's cool. It's really cool.
Barely.
Check it out.
Just barely a hack. And at 1 p.m. we're back over here on Tux's channel for Play to Find Out Smooth Criminals, where I'm the GM of Blades in the Dark. And then at 5 p.m. on Saturdays, I'm over on AP Gaming Reels channel, where we're playing 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons for Winter's Edge, The Grand Company. A lot of fun on that one. There is a way for you to join in and be part of our kingdom and participate in the world. It's pretty cool. So those are the things that I do. Occasionally, I also randomly stream video games and crafts. So if you like those things, just follow me on the Twitch.
Nice. Awesome. Yes, you also have a lot of stuff going on. As do I. And Sci-Fi. Finish this off.
Hey everybody, I'm Sci-Fi. I'm the guy, you know, the one, that guy. That guy? Yeah, the one. I do the things on the internet, not really as much as the other people here. I just make funny tweets and talk about anime. I'm writing a mech tabletop RPG that is based on a hack of the Sprawl, using some other roles from just RPGs that I like. I'm ordering a Gundam model kit that's coming in Friday. I might do a creative stream of me assembling that if people are interested. Let me know on Twitter if you're if that's something that interests you. You can find a picture of the model kit I'm getting here at this link I put in chat.
Oh, nice.
It's
Oh,
the
cool.
high grade Thunderbolt GM. And you will watch as a person with huge, clumsy hands tries to assemble an intricate, snap-together model kit.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's me.
Very, very cool. Thank you. So yeah, as for me, as everybody, the other 2 people said, we have Longfall, or that we have Smooth Criminals on Saturdays, 1 Pacific for Eastern. Longfalls, of course, Wednesdays. We will be starting The Perimeter this Saturday, which is Urban Shadows game that I will be GMing with some awesome people. That will be evenings on Saturday. I am on Henley's channel Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you once again for watching and hanging out with us tonight. Longfall is always a lot of fun. It's just such a crazy world, and we do weird, awesome stuff. And I love it a lot. So thank you. Have an awesome night, and we will hopefully see you later. Bye-bye.